Hey there! Welcome to a new video talking a little about the future of Far Cry. There are a few rumors about Far Cry 7, and although nothing is certain, it seems that Ubisoft is coming strong with its next installments. Remember to subscribe and leave a like to support me in making more videos. A few weeks ago, we had a trailer for Assassin's Creed Shadows, where we got a glimpse of the style of their new game, which we will have this year. Without a doubt, Assassin's Creed is the golden goose for Ubisoft. But let's not forget about Far Cry. These games are also among their best sellers, so it is expected that in the coming months, they will confirm something about the plans for their next game in the series. However, there are certain rumors circulating online about Far Cry 7, its story, new mechanics, and even its new villain. So in this video, I'm going to clarify them, explaining what I think about it. To begin with, Far Cry 7, or Rise as it seems to be known internally, according to some sources, appears to be set on some islands in Korea. Although I repeat, this is not confirmed, and it might not be something we see in the end. Another rumor about the game, which would be an innovation compared to other Far Cry games, is the time element. In this case, time would be running while the story progresses, with our main objective being to save our family, possibly from a tyrant or insurgency, as we have seen so many times in other Far Cry games. This new time format could be seen as a positive or negative thing, but if done well, and combined with new mechanics and dynamics, it could be just what Far Cry needs. Of course, a good story and other elements are important as well. Speaking of story, a photo uploaded by a person who has been right about other games suggests that if it really is Far Cry 7, the possible antagonist we would face could be the well-known actor Cillian Murphy, which honestly doesn't seem so far-fetched. I mean, we already saw Giancarlo Esposito in Far Cry 6, along with other characters like Vaz, who are played by very well-known actors. So personally, I see all this as possible. Also, let's not forget that a large part of the marketing campaign for Far Cry 6 was based on the villain himself. And knowing Ubisoft, I have no doubt they will try to do something similar for their next game. Additionally, it seems that the story itself would be more linear than we are used to, and who knows, maybe more worked out than the rest. Lastly, they might also be working on a multiplayer mode, more polished compared to what we've seen before, which, as I said, who knows, could be interesting. But what matters most is the new direction they would take in their next installment, where I believe they could give a twist to the Far Cry formula, for the better. So, listing everything, I think Far Cry 7 is a reality. It would be very strange for them to leave this IP forgotten, especially when many players continue to buy these games. So the question that arises is if they will do something different from the previous games. This new dynamic with time to save our family and other elements could be interesting for a next game. I have no doubt about that. Because being honest, the open world, the camps, are things that Ubisoft generally does well. I mean, the enemies are quite stupid, but that doesn't really affect my experience. So yes, I think this next game could be just what this series needs. I think Ubisoft should listen a bit to all the players who complain about the repetitiveness of their games, even if they have a lot of sales. That's my opinion about all this. I reiterate that very little is known, but maybe in a future conference, they will reveal more about it and all the new things that are coming for the future of Far Cry. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments, and if you believe in all these new rumors and theories. If you got to the end, I really appreciate it, and I remind you to subscribe and leave a like for more. I hope to see you next time.